online. Now, full disclosure, before y'all come at me, I have played the game before. It's been a long time. You know, I logged into my old character. I was like, okay, I'm going to hop back into the game. It's going to be super cool. I don't even know how to open up the skill thing anymore. So, we're starting again. And it's not like I was particularly experienced or good at the game last time. I think I just kind of lucked into a lot of stuff. So I'm an absolute noob. This is effectively my first time, like, really digging into the game and not just vibes-based guessing. I'm going to try and actually learn to play it right. Maybe even make some tutorials and cool things like that, because I had a lot of fun with Albion, and I like the community. It's really, mostly very nice. Anywho, let's dig right on into it. I'm gonna put the cam on, and I need to grab. Oh, actually, give me 2 shakes. I gotta be right. Okay, now I'm back. Cool. Alright, so now, proper re-intro for YouTube. I'm Steel Walrus, you're awesome. I don't know what I'm doing. I played this a long time ago, and when I logged back in, I couldn't even figure out where to start. So we're starting from the very beginning. I've heard that's a great place to start. Let's get right into it. We're going to make Brother Walrusius. So first we have to find a character who looks like he would be called Brother Walrusius. I think that's a good start. Maybe I like the cut of that guy's jib. I wear glasses. I should be wearing those glasses. I like these, like... I like that. Is there a tauntauр by chance? There is not. That's depressing. Bald it is. But with a big old beard. There you go. That just looks wrong. Cool. Okay, so he says... Brother Walrusius. Amazing. Alright. So there we go. The first step. Alright. Can I click on the ground? You can... Okay, yeah, W, right, because these are your attacks. I need to remember that. Because I will accidentally use all that. Is there anything over here to explore? Not really, doesn't look like it. I'm gonna also sort of scooch some of my sound around. I should pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay. There's this fellow.
Another survivor. Yeah.
Okay, climb up to look for the ship.
You can do this.
I can. Hey, look! The ship! Not nice people. Interesting. I don't remember dodging being a thing, but that could be
So far,
gear related.
Need some advice?
Okay, rough stone. We can just dig. sort of forage around and go back here. I liked the crafting and gathering in this game. I remember pretty well.
Good. Need a hand? There is no time to waste.
Okay.
Coming up. Hiya.
Got heroic strike and heroic cleave. It's gonna be better for mobs, yeah. So
You're doing great. Yeah. Let's get this done.
right, then we just right click to equip. Now it's time for purge. Yes. Purge. Amazing. Love it. It's pretty fun. Oh, that guy's
Let's open a can for pass.
Big Spencer. Oh, I think I blew up my mic there for a second. My bad. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, I still get hit. Dang it. Okay. Ooh. And cool, I have a helmet now. Energizing shield, was that always there? No, that's on the helmet. Right, because I think I saw that as a helmet slot. Cool. Dozant. Okay, I guess we gotta go over here and talk to this person.
You killed those heretics? Bloody good work.
I love purging heretics. Perfectly good 40k fan.
I have to do it myself.
Buy them out at the marketplace. Oh, good.
Don't be shy.
Yay, mule. Bye.
Stay honest.
There we are. And now I can press A. And I have a Donko. Amazing. We gotta go find the wounded crafter. That's our buddy from earlier, right?
You handled yourself well, friend. You can call me Silas.
Okay, so I can buy these.
The highest quality. Goodbye.
Okay, I could acquire those, so I guess I'll need to get the stuff for that real quick. Let's go over here.
At your service. Careful now.
Now I need more wood.
Yes.
More wood.
Stay civilized. Finest tools. Very well.
Amazing. Alright.
Back already? Stay focused.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, no. Want to be on the Donko. I think have fur. Okay, but I do need to actually fight foxes. Anyhow, yeah, I think you skip out on some of your encumbrance if you're in range of your mount. That sort of gold circle or white circle. It's definitely white. We do this. Now, one of the big questions I have to ask is like, what kind of crafting do I want to do, and what's gonna be good, too. I guess it really comes down to where we are, because I know there's some more region-based stuff. or started last time was pretty good for ore and for wood.
That was fast. One step.
'Twas indeed.
You know what to do.
Okay. Copper ore and cotton. We want to get some cotton first. Luckily, it doesn't have you grab a whole lot. And away we go. Ah, crap. I keep trying to use my keys to move, which is a no-go. I really should be more aware of that.
You've done this before, haven't you? On you go.
Okay.
It's matting.
And that uses...
Fine leather.
There's a resource that gets used when you do this, right? Focus.
Right. Good day.
But I don't think it's needed for like this level of stuff.
Fiber to fabric.
Okay. We're going to the crane.
Stay focused.
We talked to
She floats
Tia.
again. The tides have turned.
Huzzah.
What is it?
Open the destiny board. Alright.
Show them hell.
Oh, okay. Okay, I want to track this. Right? Oh, it's already being tracked. Okay, why is... Oh, I think it's going to track what? Like the thing you're closest to, or the last thing you did? I don't really remember. So we gotta go to the forest. What shall we do in the forest? We're gonna go... Ah, steal a heretic map. Sounds like a lot's going on. It's good to see a lot of new players. Or what appears to be a lot of new players.
What do you got?
Okay, let's go deal with this guy. Okay, I'm gonna let myself heal for a minute. What does this do? Okay. I'm gonna continue to kind of fight my way through. I don't have to fight every guy here, but... Can't hurt. Really love the animations in this game. Rainy fighter. Okay, I need to do a little bit more of this. Yeah! There we go. Okay. Probably just a couple more quick little strikes here, and we should be good to go. Cool, got it. Brainy fighter. Awesome. Now we just need to get back to Captain Tia. Oh, deal with this guy. How rude. Hey, don't forget your money there, bud. There you go. No step on Walrus, I leave. Huzzah. And away. Aha. I know, I'm not entirely sane. I'm aware.
That's what I'm talking about.
Indeed, I got money. Okay. I actually want to look at the Destiny board real quick. Okay, trainee fighter. I want to see what's going to take us towards, like, what does a priest do? Okay, that's healing. I did a lot of stuff with, like, swords and stuff, which was pretty cool. What is that? Oh. Of course, there's also, like, you can get some weird stuff going on here. You could do, like, spears. Spears could be fun. I don't know what's good, is the thing. Though, I'd be honest, I don't really care what's good as long as I'm using it right and using it well. Like, metas aren't important to me. But I don't want to be doing things, like, wrong. Journeyman Mage.
Yeah? Yes? Come back when you're ready.
Okay, so we need birch and copper. We're going this way. What? This is not the right direction. Is it? I'm gonna grab some cotton while we're here, because I'll likely need that. Gonna get a lot of copper. Oh. Yeah, this used to be the vibe. Like, just gathering, getting out. Because what I'd do is, like, I'd stream, I'd put on some lo-fi, and we'd just vibe and gather. Occasionally I'd get into a fight. It's fun. Wish I knew the, like, required amount of stuff. That would make this a lot easier. I am going to check Discord real quick, so I may be playing some Dune, doing some hardcore Dunin here in a little bit. We'll see. If I do, I'll stream that. I'm trying to stream as much as I can, right? I've let it slack for so long, and it's not doing me any favors to not be doing this. And now he zooms. We do still have to go get Birch, so do that. Oh, that's probably in the gimlet. I don't have any cattle. But arrive. But yeah, I want to specialize a little bit more. I definitely was very much a generalist my first time through. Which I don't mind that. Like, maybe if I just become, like, super into gathering or something. And just have, like, a one combat class that I really focus down, but otherwise do, like, gathering and crafting. Because you do have to have combat ability to craft, for sure. Because otherwise you can't protect yourself when you go into PvP areas. So... which is one thing I like about this over, say, EVE Online. Like, EVE, if you're a gatherer, that's what you're doing. With this, you can kind of flip things around if you need to. Okay, trainee gatherer. Awesome. We're gonna head on back to camp, and keep doing that. I'm gonna take my hand off of the keyboard. This hand stays up here now. Not a huge fan of all these boxes being ended. I like foxes. They're cute. They smell terrible. They're very cute.
Excuse me? Don't burn yourself. Thank you.
I saw wood. Got it.
Oh. Now we come up here. We talk to this fine fellow.
To harm or to heal? What
Okay.
shall it be?
Croft.
That should work.
Let's see. Burning Fields sounds fun. What else do we have? We've got Flame Blast. Oh. Pyroblast, another crowd control. We've got a lot of crowd control. Let's grab ourselves a direct damage.
Running is an option.
You are what you wear.
Okay, we gotta...
Take your time.
See, this is where I start getting confused. It's like, you can... What I like about this game, one of the things I like about this game, is you can mix and match so much that you can get really lost in the weeds, but you can also make some really funny builds. That's what I really liked about it the first time. And folks got on to me because I wasn't like playing the meta, but I was also, I remember doing pretty decently. Granted, unranked PvP is unranked. But I think I am going to play into like what things are meant to be. Interact with the marketplace.
Honest prices.
Okay, so let's go with chest armor. We buy with that. And foot armor. And offhand.
My pleasure.
Okay, so this is going to give us... Okay, that's handy, but I think we're going to go with a shield for now. We can always change that up. Force field, we got energizing shield. That's going to be handy, I think. Like, yeah, that's more damage. We could go pure damage if we really wanted to. This, so what does this do? Okay. And then this is going to allow us to just yeet. Alright.
Found everything you need?
I am inside that woman. I did not plan on that. I'm not sure she would like it. Here we are. Okay, we've got to light a signal fire. I have a feeling this is going to get funky. Take the hand off the keyboard, John. Actually, this is one of those times where Donko is the answer. Donko is often the answer. You just may not note it. The masculine urge to gather is strong. Excellent. Okay. I need to actually learn what these do. Increasing damage resistance for 8 seconds. This is... Okay. Not as good at this as I'd like to be, but that's, I think, par for the course at this point. Oh. That worked. That worked real well. Sweet, just gotta take out a couple more of these guys. Alright, should be trying to use my shield skills a little bit more. Set fire to their ammunition storage. Okay. Alrighty. Ow. Awesome. I gotta remember to let that actually happen, I think, as part of it. It's real powerful when it goes off. Cool. Got it. Don't mind me, Mr. Bandit guy. I'm just noodling along. Ow. That was unkind. Okay. Huzzah! Now I gotta get to the pier. That money isn't mine to take, I guess. Keep running over it, like, I should have that. Okay, we finally got the thing done. That's cool. Now, why are they heretics? What are heretics in this world? Because, like, I know what a heretic is IRL. It's essentially someone who chooses to believe something that is off of the orthodox.
Albion is waiting.
Right. For example, like, heresy would be, instead of, believing in the resurrection, actual body resurrection of Jesus, if you're a Christian, right, would be like thinking that it was more of a spiritual resurrection, or considering him to not be fully God and fully man, things like that. I have no idea. I can't speak to something like Islam or even Judaism, as close as Judaism can be in some ways to Christianity. And yeah, let's not get into that. All right, so let's see. Swamp Cross, maybe. Mountain Cross has a lot of metal. Highland Cross, I think, is where I was last time. Let's try Swamp Cross. It probably has frogs, and that's cool. But I'm going to take a quick break, get some water and stuff once we get through this little cinematic, which is really cool. I love the animation. It's nice.
That's the smell of adventure up ahead. Ancient ruins, deep dungeons, and ugly monsters lurking in the dark, guarding unimaginable wealth.
Ah, lad, those myths can't be true. Now what
I
do
automatically
know
trust
is
that guy.
This land is ripe with resources.
That's a cool tree.
Ready for the taking.
You sure you can carry it all?
Well, what do you think I brought him for?
There is something much more valuable to be found than treasure and resources. It takes practice and great skill, but over time, you can make a name for yourself. Lads ahoy!
Hear me out.
And you? What will you do when we arrive?
I also need to check these alerts here. Oh. Apparently Twitch doesn't like the word noob. Just means new guy. Like, come on. Wow, that's cool that it just sort of automatically gives you, like, the find a new guild thing.
Play to your strength.
Okay. That's... I like this. This is a new thing. This was not in... when I played in 23, I guess. 24 or 23. But it is here now. So you got Adventure, which seems to be very dungeon primary, right? Sell loot and buy better gear. I assume this is like just gonna give you like guidelines and stuff. Gathering's really cool. Because yeah, you can earn a lot of money and you can vibe. It's super fun. I remember that. And arena, honestly, I don't even know why I stopped playing this game. I think I got a little bit tired of being backseated when I was streaming, and that was kind of the thing. And I also like I don't really have any interest in joining a guild, just because I run an Arma unit. Like I have things to do. I'm trying to not live on the computer. But anyhow, let's go with adventurer. Okay. Finish a randomized dungeon. Okay, yeah. I remember this. But we gotta go out into the open world for that. What was a reaver? Okay, so this is just like standard stuffs. Hold up. So there's the leather. There's the cloth. Yeah, we're not going to use quick learn or anything like that. We'll worry about all that another time. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to put you on intermission, and then I'm gonna give you some lo-fi to listen to because lo-fi's dope. All right. Okay, I have returned. Glory to me, and glory to you and your house. Actually, I need to clean my glasses. So I'm going to do that on the screen. We're gonna talk a little bit about life and the universe and everything while I do that, because this is, if you're here, you obviously really want to hear what I have to say about being, oh god, what was that? Anyway, but life, the universe, and everything. I guess we can talk about kind of our goals and stuff with this stream. And in general, what I want to get through here is just I guess get the first sort of sprint of Albion done. I don't really have any interest in going super long. Maybe a couple of hours. I do want to eat here soon-ish. But, yeah. Now, as far as for this character, I do want to get more into magic stuff, if I can wrap my head around how it works. I was very good as I consider myself to have been fairly good as a two-hander guy. It was really fun. You just close with the enemies and beat the crap out of them, which is, quite frankly, all that is good in life to me. But magic is really cool. You know, so many times I'll play a game, and most of the reason I don't play a mage is we already have a mage. Either one of my buddies is playing a mage, or this new guy that's joining us is playing a mage. I'm like, okay, well, I'll not play a caster. So, but the funny thing is, I always have a tremendous amount of fun as a caster. So, yeah. Anyhow, scratch, scratch. And I can see. Okay, perfect. I've gotten really used to wearing glasses. I have gone most of my life without them. I didn't really need them until probably about 5 years ago. Even then, I didn't need them that much. But this past year, for whatever reason, my eyesight's just... So, finish a randomized dungeon. Am I ready for that? Also, is there like... There's got to be somebody around to like talk to, unless we've done away with like the quest giver thing, which would be a little sad. Okay, so you can fast travel with a boat. Okay, that's neat. Handy. I'm gonna look around and see if there is anything I can pick up in terms of quests. Used to there was. That may be now more of a... Okay, that's chestnut and bronze. Okay. It's such a Minecraft, or not Minecraft, RuneScape vibe. Which, I need to play some old school RuneScape. That could be good. Again, okay, it's telling me where to go to find one. I will say, oh, it's neck. Org. So I played RuneScape back when it was essentially 2D. If that gives you any inkling of how old I am, and how long I've been at this. It was a lot of fun. Hey, here's a solo dungeon. I'm gonna go in there. I'm probably gonna get the ever-loving... Oh, I know this one. Yeah, that's not bad. Starting to get my memory back on this game. And I liked the dungeons. The dungeons were actually one of the better parts of the game. He hath been Jotun. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Nice. Okay. I gotta heal for a moment. Yeah, because I don't have any healing. I have the money to get some, I think. I probably ought to sell some of this stuff. Okay, I need to remember to hit with that before I get involved. Okay. That did not feel very effective. Nice. Okay, I need to... There's gotta be... Wonder if there's a UI editor I can, like, move that closer down here. Or maybe minimize this somewhat? Question mark? I want to play with the UI some, is what I'm getting at. I gotcha. Now, healing is something I should maybe consider getting into. Could be fun to learn how to do it. Yeah. Oh, that has a knockback on it. That's handy. Oh, that's real handy. Lost my chastity. Gonna grab this. Okay, so used to you got like 3 free days of premium. Maybe that comes at the end of this, but nice. Okay, I gotta remember that happens. Okay, so this also has a knockback. It probably says yeah. Okay. I like that. I like that there's a sort of strategery to it. You get it from the journal. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I knew it had something to do with some of the early game stuff, but I couldn't quite remember. But I appreciate that, Sovereign. Also, your name looks really familiar. You been on the stream before? Or somewhere on the channel, maybe? Randomized temporary buff. What do we got? Oh, nice. That's gonna be handy. Oh, I missed that one. Gotcha. Yeah. This is getting a little nasty. Okay. Oh. that was a little bit close. I am not great at this, and I'm definitely still getting the ropes on the magic stuff. I'm not generally, like I was talking about earlier. Like I like playing casters, but I don't get to do it a lot, and I've never really done it here in Albion. So, but okay. Well, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here, man. Hopefully you'll enjoy yourself. That's what I'm here for, after all. Aha! Got him. This dungeon's going longer than I expected. Yeah. Ah, crap. I missed it. Got him. And we heal for a moment. I probably should have gotten some Healy stuff and some other buffs before I came in, but that would be the logical, responsible thing to do. And not me. Not how I vibe. Got him. Oh yeah. You know, I'm kind of the same way. Like I like seeing people go through it the first time, because especially in games that I really love, like, you know, I'll play through them a lot. I'll kind of wear that out. But getting that nostalgia of like, oh yeah. It's really nice. It's special. So Okay, we're dealing with a healer. But yeah, the first little while of figuring a game out's always the best. You learn the mobs like. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. But as far as learning mobs, like learning what their movesets and stuff are like, is that kind of what you mean by that? Because I could definitely see that being a thing. Are you line of sight blocked? Okay. Oh man, exactly. Okay, cool. So you've been I take it then you played a bit of Albion if you're watching this for the nostalgia. It's a really neat game. I played it a couple of years ago for the first time, and I really enjoyed it. But it just, you know, it didn't stick in my rotation, unfortunately. Okay, now it's time to go. Oh, I missed that one. Oh gosh. Speaking of learning move, okay, well he's already reset, so I'm gonna 2,000 hours. That's a lot. That's pretty close to what I have in like Orma. Definitely on the level of what I have in Eve. Yeah, I definitely, that's one thing I picked up last time I played it. Like I'm a big time crafter. Like Eve Online, I basically can't stream Eve Online because I just like sitting on a belt, which I don't know if you've played it or familiar with it, but it's right. You go out in space, and for industry stuff, you go out with your mining ship and you sit on a belt, and occasionally you swat NPCs that pop up. And you go home and you do it all over again. It's just very relaxing. It's good if you want to watch a movie or something. But I really liked it on this because like I could pop in and I could throw some lo-fi or something on, and just gather resources and then go and refine them and sell them and make goofy amounts of money. I think the character I played on last has something like 1 million credits or 1 million silver. But I wanted to, again, when I loaded the game up this afternoon, there we go. Yeet. that was a fight. But yeah, it does have a lot. I really personally I liked like I said, I liked the gathering. I really liked the arena. The arena was fun because like between matches too, you could just sit there and randomly duel people. So I'm looking forward to getting back into that. It's going to be interesting doing that as a caster, however. Oh, that's... Take. Got some silver. Do I just like use it? Yes. Okay. And now I can hit A and leave. No, that was a fun fight. Once I like you said, you know, figured him out, like figured out the pattern for that guy. It was really very doable. Bloop. Defnick is now following. Welcome. And as they say, glory unto you and your house. Went through a few different stages, played style in this game. Was solo and stayed in the safe zones. Yeah. That was kind of how I did it last time. Okay, so this is actually something I want to do is go into the marketplace. That won't be hard, probably. And I feel like this game is really, really handy for that. Like if you wanna be just sort of like checking different things out, it's got a system which facilitates that really nicely. I hope this person isn't okay, they are. Well, sorry buddy. I gotta get this cotton because I gotta make money. But anywho, I really like the modularity the game allows for, and the ability to kind of change streams when you want to. I would love to get into PvP roaming and stuff like that. My biggest thing, and this is something I alluded to earlier. Oh, black. That's, well, I guess we're fighting a frog. Another thing I like, because I'm generally very busy with sort of my own stuff, and I'm really trying not to let this just govern my entire existence. I mean, you know, I really just started streaming, and so I don't want to, like, on one hand, yes, I do want to do it all the time, because it's really fun. I really like it. But on the other hand, like, I've got to do some things. Like, I gotta get out and lose some weight, and kind of get ready to go back into a more proper in-person workforce, because work from home just ain't a thing anymore. And most of the stuff that I am suited to do isn't really work from home friendly anyway, because I came up in, what's the word? Hospitality. So you can't really run a hotel from a you know, home office. I mean, I suppose you could, but it would be a little funky. That said, okay, actually, no, I don't need to take a break. I have a full glass of water. I just forgot to drink any water while we did that last dungeon. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. But I mean, I also do a little bit of music production. I just got into that. Obviously, now I have been doing YouTube off and on for years, and I've gotten pretty decent. Pretty decent at video editing when I actually sit down and have the patience to do it. So I could do those things. The problem is those things are both very startup. Ah, crap. Lined me right up for that, didn't he? Okay, well, I got his buddy. Hazer. Donkey. Oh, that's mean. Yeah, I got that one at least. That's a really good interlocking flames of fire there. Oh, man. Hire yourself there, buddy. Yeah, I got you back. It's fine. That was... Oh, man. But I could also, you know, Like there are things to do. Problem is a lot of the stuff I could do if I wanted to work from home is very like self-starty stuff, and I've never really had the stick-to-itiveness for that. Like I can do things like this real easy. You know, streaming's fun. You know, it's fun. It's easy. You can go, hey, I want to stream today, and stream. But if you want to do like I don't know, like video editing and stuff like that, I also feel like kind of an imposter saying that I could do that professionally, because like I'm just a dude. Like I'm some schmuck from the mountains. I'm not like this guy who went to school for video production or music production. Even if I have a background in music, like it just feels kind of weird telling people that yes, I could do this for money. So the hotels and entertainment it is. But bright side, like this is the place that where I am is the place to do that. Yeah, and you are 100% correct. Everybody starts somewhere, and if you do a good job of the product, you know that'll work out. I mean the only thing to that, the caveat I would say to that is that everything now also runs through content creation a little bit, right? So marketing has gone from being able to write good copy, right, to being able to make a catchy hook for a TikTok or a Instagram reel, and I have never been good at that. I guess I just don't think like that or think that way. Now I make a mean Hyrax edit, but that's oh, what's that? Oh, like I like encouraging people through pictures of Hyraxes. That I can do all day. But actually making something that I'm not just like throwing out. That's going pretty good, Nick. How you doing? Hey, we got a Tome of Insight unlocked. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing okay over there on Twitch. But yeah, I agree in principle with you, Sovereign. I think having a good product does help. But it's that marketing. That marketing is it's a bear. Especially these days. But one thing I found that does well for people is tutorials. Like, not like instead of like one way you can kind of market it is like go, okay, here are the tutorials. Here's my, here's how you do this, that, and the other, and people will find you. Oh, nice. Oh God, that's Yerg. That was a lot more than I wanted to go up against right there. Maybe you should shut up and focus on dealing with the enemies real quick. But awesome. Glad you got home from work. Hope work was okay. Oh, he already gone. Okay, cool. I am getting a little bit more comfortable with the caster thing. I've put myself in unnecessary harm's way. Okay, which of these... Okay, I see a chest there, so this is going to be just a little side room, I bet. Oh, I must have been just inside it. That's a good idea. That leads me to a question, Sojourn. Is this something you do regularly yourself, as far as content creation, or? Right in the beans. Okay, so I gotta make sure I'm not like in it. Yeah, I've heard that, and I've heard that too with like, there's a guy, Alex Rome, I think his name is, or something like that. He's a music producer, and that's kind of how he got his start. Is he got into using like Ableton and stuff like that, and he said what he kind of did is he started off by like one of the first things he did once he got comfortable starting to mix is he just said, "Hey, if you want me to take a crack at mixing and mastering your tracks and stuff, send them my way." And he did, and eventually he started to charge a little bit. Like once he started getting positive reviews and feedback, he started to, to tweak and charge a little bit. That was good. And Nick, I am enjoying this. I really like Albion Online. I have played a little bit before. And I had wanted to come back for a long time. Truth be told. Oh. Eh. But I'm having just a heck of a time with it. It's great. Well, something's going on over there. It is, but it's a fun little game. I like it. I like the animation. I've always enjoyed the animation in the general environment of Albion. I would take a glass of water real quick, or take some water, but this is a little spicy. But we got it. This one is definitely a little bit spicier than the last dungeon. But I'm okay with that. Let's have a look at our Destiny board, see how we're doing. Maybe we're about to where we can grow on the tier 3. Actually, we can. I just need to actually do that, right? Same here. I should, okay, that's something I want to look into, is like the difference between the different staves and stuff. Yeah, I restarted on a new character. I got in, and I hadn't had premium for a long time or anything like that. And even though I probably could very easily swap, I just didn't know what the heck I was doing anymore. Like I didn't even know where to look for skills and stuff. So I just went ahead and restarted a new character because that's how I vibe. Let's see, Journeyman's Fire Staff, Burning Field could be nice. I don't know what magic is good. I kind of want to go with holy stuff, just thematically with Brother Walrus, right? But fire could be fun. Whatever's fun is what I'll do, I think. Meta isn't important to me. What's important is vibes. Cool. That's probably what I'll do. Holy magic seems to be primarily... what's the word? Seems to be primarily healing, and that could be a fun thing to kind of pivot into at some point. But for now... Oh, that worked. For now, primarily, I want to be able to fight. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Yeah. Now I got a scooch. Yeah, that smite seems to be decent, but I like having lots of options. Okay. Let me clean up my stuff here. I'm enjoying the amount of like sort of tactical thinking I have to do with this game. So it's funny you bring up the nature staff. Cool thing about YouTube, if you didn't know, if you go on your sort of back end on the like YouTube creator thing, you can go into like your analytics or something like that, and it'll suggest like trending topics and stuff. And the nature staff has come up repeatedly in regards to Albion. Now that is an AI suggestion. I don't know how useful it is. But typically, if I follow the suggestions, the videos do okay, as long as I make the video well. So that could be for solo player. Okay, so it's sort of a mix. That could be, yeah, that might be something we try out. Now, before I just go headlong into my doom, staves. That's going to be up here, isn't it? No. The nature staff's up here. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I could come up through a spear or something. Quarterstaff could be a fun sort of theme, like thematic weapon. That's going to be leather armor, right? Under the bow side. Yep. Yeah, I just found it. Okay, that explains that. But, bright side, that means that a lot of new players are going to be looking for guides on using the nature staff. Which means that I can use that to get some of the views like I've gotten on, I think I have a Star Wars The Old Republic new player guide sitting around 60,000 views right now. Which I need to make a new one at some point. Because that one's... It's not out of date. Still good information. It's just not all the information, right? And that's where I got the majority, I think, of my like first 1,000 subscribers came from Star Wars: The Old Republic. Okay, this guy's probably going to play like the last guy, right? So... we'll talk more about that. Maybe I'll try that. Try that staff. Obviously tomorrow night I've got the Arma stuff I gotta do, but sometime this weekend. Okay, we're gonna open with this, because it's a channel. Ow. Ah! Yeah, got him. All right, that was pretty fun. Okay, let's go to the Boxu here. Take and click space to auto attack. Oh, so it like just automatically do it every time it can. That's handy. That would make fighting in these situations where I gotta run around a lot much easier. Okay. But I gotta run and sell some things at the market, I suppose. So let's see how that goes. I think I'm gonna Alright, so now we're back to gathering. I'm just gonna kind of gather whatever for now, because I think that's most of... Oh, no. Can't remember if there are buy orders on the market or if you just sell things. Like, if people have open orders you can fill. Shouldn't be hard, though. Especially if it's... Given the kind of money that can be made. Royal Sigil, that's cool. Okay. Toolmaker. I need to do is go through...
What is it? Goodbye.
to the Weaver. Tanner, I don't think I have anything to tan. Okay, cool. Click on the button with the red arrow. And it's not great, but... Buy orders in the game will post at the bottom of the last 30... Okay. That is a lot of tax. This ain't so bad. Like, let's say that ain't bad. Right, that makes sense. Okay, I do need to, like, just get rid of some of this stuff. Do I have a cape?
Come again.
Ta-da! Cape. Oh, that's fair.
I have lots to trade.
I probably should just go ahead and go. But unfortunately, I'm not quite... Oh, I need to... Tier... What am I on? 3 now? Burning Scholar Robes. Yeah, I've got the money to... Well, you know what? I'm gonna follow your advice. Gonna go west. Whatever that means. Thetford. That's fair, because you've got, like, well, not base building, like, construction and stuff, like houses, player housing, right? Those are logs. Of course, I should have gone with, I could go through there. Oh gosh, Martlock is it? I think that has the stone. There's a snake. Slippery little sneaky snake. Oh. I miss the old internet. Okay, yeah. Let's get some rough stone. I'll grab it as we go. I think that's fair. Oh, rip frog. Just accidentally ended that frog's existence. Might as well scrap him. I do want to come back here and do some of the content that's like, ooh, that's fancy. Just gonna gather my way there. That should be fine. Connection problem. Oh no. Maybe. Oh, no, we good. Cool. Might have had a connection issue for a second, but I think we're okay. How long have I been going? About an hour and a half. Okay. Oh. See, this is nice and relaxing. I did the wrong thing. Gives me a good opportunity. Check Discord real quick. Make sure nothing funny's happening all over there. You never know. Oh. I did enjoy those dungeons though. That was pretty cool. We'll have to do some more of those soon. But I am really looking forward to getting to PvP again. Go at. Island Merchant. Oh, right. That's like the houses and whatnot. That's the bank. Expedition Master. Hmm. Oh, that's not. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Like I'm here in Thetford, right? Oh. I was missing something. No, wasn't looking for a market, was looking for a place to refine the stuff that I'd found. I just need to go down this street. Talk to the Weaver.
Hello, dear.
And you need flax for neat cloth. Okay. And then, do you want to sell just rough stone? Like, not hew it or anything like that on the market? Market should be here? Yes. Okay, cool. So we'll just sell the stone.
Want a trade?
Sell. All. Okay. Oh, yeah, that is good. Okay, what is this? What is this good for, by the way? Like, because I could complete this right now. And I know it's useful for something, I just don't know what. Quality is outstanding. Okay. Well, I guess I'll hold on to it. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my gear a little bit. Outstanding. Cowl. Ugh. There we go. Okay, let's go through Speedcaster. Oh, that's fun. That's a good question. I'm on the North American server. I know that. How would I see that? Yeah, I'm going to focus on getting my gear on Gilgamesh, but, oh, I never picked the thing. That turns your Q into a machine gun. That sounds based. Aegis of Energy. Interesting. So... I feel like that's a little bit better for me right now. Reduce cast times. We're going to go with that. Or is this... It's not, well, right now I'm going out and getting stuff. We can change that up later. That doesn't really do anything. Okay, I've only got 4... Ooh, hey, and I'm green now. Ain't that neat? Alright, I'm going to step away for just a couple of minutes, get more water, shake my legs out. So, enjoy the sounds of whatever's going on in here. I'll get us some music going. Okay, I am back. Let us acquire this leavened product. We're gonna go out and get a bunch of stone, I think. We're gonna sell it to people. Hello, Susie Crab, or Sussy Crab. Not really sure which it is, but I hope you're doing well. Either way, welcome to the stream. I didn't finish that. My bad. I do also want to get some fabric and stuff out here, though, because I want to get good at that. Preston96, welcome. Technically, no. Well. Oh, wow. Thanks, man. I'm not sure what all those things are, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Preston, who randomly showed up naked. I'll, Oh, okay. Cool. That'll be handy when I get a little further along. Thanks, that's great. It was so fun. Yeah. As I'll say, that's what I'm here for, man. Having fun. That's what it's all about. Wish I could find some... there's some rough stone. Oh, yeah. Because I'll get around to them. 100%. Yeah, holistic is definitely the vibe. Because I like... Again, I want to experience all of it. I want to explore the game and see what it's about. And hopefully, you know, if I get comfortable with it, maybe make some tutorials for people and help them out. This is certainly not a difficult game. Doesn't appear to be anyway. But there is a lot of it. I can already tell that if I didn't have you guys popping in and giving me tips, I'd be a little lost. I should put on my glasses because I can't see anything right now. There we go. So while I'm at it, oh, that is fast. Hopefully too. I know there's some kit and stuff for gathering and crafting too, right? Like this game basically it's all really all gear. But I want to get good at it. I want to, you know, I do want to have fun, but I really do want to like learn the right ways to do things. I say this a lot, and I'm gonna say it again here, since we got some more folks that have sort of filtered on in. Which, hello, by the way. I do not like metas. right? I really don't like going, okay, this is a solved game, there's one way to play it, right? I very much prefer to be able to express sort of my own vibe. Obviously, there are wrong ways to do things, and I am probably going to find those by accident on a regular basis. Possibly even on purpose. But as someone who has won doing that a few times, maybe it's worth it, right? Sure, maybe the data mining shows one thing, but maybe the practicality is, oh, well, you know, you can do this instead, and it works out just fine. Because people aren't expecting it. Like, that's something, is like, there was this one time I played, Empire at War, is that sort of RTS, Star Wars RTS, like space battles and stuff like that. And I was playing as the Empire, other guy was playing as the Rebels. And the Rebels, of course, you're supposed to like fighter spam. The Empire, you wanna kind of keep the Rebels at bay until you can get the big stuff out. I didn't do that. As soon as I had TIE bombers, it was on. Yeah. And so what I did was I got to where I could just spam a lot of fighters, and I beat the ever-loving crap out of the guy. He had no idea what to do. There were so many TIE fighters in his spawn in the first, like, 2 minutes of the game. I'm like, well, I played wrong. And that's what he said. He's like, you were playing wrong. I'm like, yeah, I know. And you didn't expect it. And I won. Greetings, Dennis Taylor Knatural. I'm pronouncing the K this time because I feel froggy. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Like I said, go back to the meta, make mistakes, play the game a little bit wrong sometimes, but do it right. Because it's all about learning and having fun. Mostly the having fun. Ring. Dennis Taylor just subscribed. Thank you. Glory to you and your house. Yeah, I'm going to try and get some of my buddies into this, because... Oh, no. See, this is the real reason I'm playing, is to just be flush with sugar daddies. I do appreciate help. One thing I have found that I really like about streaming, from a wholesome standpoint and not from a materialistic standpoint, is people are really generous. Like, people will just be like, "Yeah, man, welcome to the game. Let me help you out." It was the same way in Eve. Like, I've been playing Eve for years, but I created a new tune to specifically for streaming. And even knowing that I've been playing since 2011, people were like, "Yeah, let me just give you 10 million ESK and stuff," which 10 million ESK is nothing in that game, especially to someone who's been playing for more than 5 minutes. But you know, it was cool. And this game has been no different. You know, folks are always happy to help out. I really appreciate that. tell you what game I really want to get into, because oh no. Well, I really enjoyed it. Was, I almost said Dune 4. Diablo 4. That and, I think it's Divinity Original Sin. I don't remember. Oh, there's another game a lot like it that I never really got into, but looked neat. I'd really like to try at some point. It has very, very Diablo vibe. Like Diablo 3 vibe. Or, not Diablo 3, Diablo 2 vibe. And Diablo 2 is peak. I really liked 3. And I liked 4. But 2 is peak. I have so many abilities now. Every time I hit that, it just, like, he's already dead. It's fine. I've probably got enough of my inventory to go ahead and finish this quest. This is going to be a little spicy for me in this area, I think. Maybe not. That's flax. I don't have the get up to get it yet. Click, click, click. And we're almost at 2 hours. I'll go a little longer because I'm feeling it, but I do need to eat. Because I've been kind of snacking in my little breaks. But these are not snacks that one should eat on a regular basis. Or try to live off, for that matter. Granted, what I'm going to make is probably also not much better, but... Oh, well. That means it's time to go back to base. Also need to get upgraded version of these too, so... Yeah, and my eyes are tired. It's time. But this has been a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody's help. I will maybe stream some in the middle of the day or around this time tomorrow, but I do have some things going on. If I do stream before then, it'll probably be Arma. Because that's what we're doing tomorrow. But, yeah. Of course, I'll be honest, with everything going on, I've kind of gotten out of the mood for military stuff. Let me look at this there, Sovereign. Learning points are a rare resource, so you should use them in events you're gathering. I'll have to send. Yeah, I'll hit you up, man. I need to. I may have a link to like the Discord I use for this, like for streaming around. If I don't, but I'll get you added to it. Actually, let me. Oh gosh, I can't do that, can I? I don't think I can post. Can I post a link in my own stream? We'll see. Okay, let me. One task at a time, and I'll get that all squared away. But if y'all want to, I don't use that Discord a lot, and I tend to kind of keep to myself. But I'd be down to do some like community streams, something like that. Get together and do some dungeons and whatnot. Let's see, quick sell. Yeah, for now. I may pop back on later, but I need to eat. I'm starting to get hungry. Okay, I may do that, Chris. Thanks. Let's sell this. Oh yeah, hey, we did the thing.
Stay on.
Okay, we need to wear tier 3 equipment. I think I'm only missing we'll have to do that. Cool. Anywho, let me get that Discord. Is that? Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna see a little funny go on here. Let's see. Do that. Be able to copy that. If y'all wanna head over there. Again, I'm not in there a whole lot, and I need to get better at like actually announcing stuff. But I appreciate y'all's interest. Anywho, I guess next time I stream, if I come back later, I'll say something in there. If I pop back on tomorrow, same. But we're definitely going to get into some chicanery. I appreciate all of you guys that have helped out with advice and with material. Hopefully I'll see you again very soon, because this game's been a lot of fun and y'all have been a lot of fun to hang out with. Alright,